Hello everyone, welcome back to Travels TV. It's Liverpool versus Manchester United. It is the Scousers versus the Red Rebels at Anfield. Doesn't get much bigger than this. And this and with the way today's Premier League match day has gone, this is a huge, game for Manchester United because I said this before. If we do win this game, then I do think United could potentially be in the title race. It's possible. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm going to win it. I'm not saying I'm going to win it, but I would say that there's an outside chance, like a 1% chance of us winning it, if we manage to beat Liverpool. And also Liverpool season, we will pretty much end Liverpool season if we win this game because after this they have City, Chelsea, and Arsenal coming soon in April. So yeah, so I have AD and Neil here with me. So yeah, I think Neil to go first. Give us your thoughts on this game, man.
You know how much I hate Liverpool. How much I hate, like more than City, I would hate. But it would have been. I had some Liverpool friends I requested to join, but they are like kind of busy. So, but Liverpool, like I should talk about Liverpool. Like past a couple of games, they have been actually good. Darwin Nunes has been actually good for them. I would say their best player till now. Till now, the best player, in my opinion,
Sorry.
I would say Darwin Nunes. Whether he does not score any goals, he's one of not if not the best, then one of the best because I think so. I still reckon he's a danger man. Like his finishing is, he needs to work on his finishing. Otherwise he's a really good player. Like his physically, okay, physically he may not be the strongest, but he can hold off players really good. He's fast. And his passing is really underrated. His passing, the way to find out players, and just the way he needs to improve his shooting hopefully does not work against us. But 100 okay, just I hope like he's one of the danger man for the good. Salah, like I don't think so, like he hasn't been that good this season. Like okay, he scored against Wolves, but that doesn't even matter though. He scored against Wolves, Wolverhampton Wanderers, but doesn't even matter though. Like I think so. Not like almost every department, we are better than them. Like goalkeepers, like our goalkeeper is better than them. Our defense. Okay, you can maybe argue with the centre back, only one centre back, Van Dijk, but he hasn't been that good this season as
He's
well.
been shit this season. He's been crap
He's
this
been
season.
awful this season, but still, I still think he used to be one of the best. Like after the injury, he hasn't been the same Van Dijk as we know. He hasn't been the same Van Dijk. I think so better than Van Dijk, Konate or Matip has been really good, but I don't think so anywhere the centre backs, like you can't replace Varane and Martinez right now. Shaw, Mambusaka, Delo, Trent, Alexander Arnold. I expect Rashford to destroy Trent Alexander-Arnold, either of Sancho or Rashford, and destroy them. And he doesn't know how to defend, so exploit that guy. Our midfield Casemiro, he will rape Fabinho. Like he will tell Fabinho, "I'm Brazil's number one DM." He will Fred, and if Fred starts, but hopefully, I still think like Sabitzer should start, but I think that Spurs has drop point. This is Liverpool's chance to get top four. Okay, they did nice, but I would just like to say one thing, like it doesn't matter. Like if we beat Liverpool, we are in the title race. But like I still will give my 100% to the Europa League. I'll still give my 100% to the Europa League, I would say. And like midfielder, I don't think so. There's a single midfielder which is, okay, maybe you can compare Fred with Henderson or Fabinho, but I still reckon Sabitzer should start this game. But I guess Ten Hag will still start Fred, in my opinion. He should not start McTominay. Hopefully, he should not start McTominay.
He
And
won't do.
yeah, and but like Lancashire Derby, I don't know. Like some people say, for the Lancashire Derby, because the two cities, Middlesbrough, sorry, not Middlesbrough, the Merseyside and the Lancashire people, they hate each other. Like Lancashire is situated in
I'm
Manchester,
pretty
and
sure. I'm pretty sure it's called the Northwest Derby. I'm pretty sure it's called
yeah,
that.
and because there's a history behind this, they had a war. Like the two cities had a war in the
Yeah.
early, during the time of the. But hopefully it will be a really good game at Anfield, and hopefully get a win. Like it will be a tough game though. I still think.
Yeah. And of course, we can't also forget about Buds. I've got, how do you say his name? Buds Getic.
Oh yeah,
Very.
Stefan Bajetic. He's the son of former Serbian footballer, and he's the son of a former Serbian footballer, and he is like Yes,
I mean,
like is he Spanish or is he Croatian? Like,
no,
if his father
well,
is Serbian, he's Serbian then.
I think right now he's declared Spanish,
Then
and
okay, he's Spanish.
and
Okay.
yeah, and also no, to be honest, I think he's been the best player this season, even though he's a youth player. That's how it different. So yeah,
Like
AD,
you can't just
give us
after some. You can't judge him after a couple of games though. Like he's like,
yeah,
come on.
yeah, AD, give us your thoughts on this game, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Excuse me. Rank is actually a Liverpool fan, so if you guys want, you can invite him on if you want,
Yeah,
Who?
or you can
yeah,
send me the
Oh,
he's
link.
a Liverpool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
we
Liverpool.
can. Yeah, really like we are sure. Yeah, we can invite him, please.
Yeah, don't worry. He's a good Liverpool fan. He's not like those kind of
Yeah,
like.
of course. No, I'm. It's okay. It's okay. I can
I
understand.
trust you. We trust you. We trust you.
We
Yeah,
trust him.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't like. But anyways, it's gonna be a big game. It's gonna be a huge game, and for me, this is a big game for both teams here. Liverpool to get top four, and for you guys, the title race. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens here. And obviously, this game is at a good time for you guys as well, which I think you guys are happy with.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
yeah, and as I'm sorry for diverting a bit of topic here, but Arsenal, I'm saying it, they are winning the league. They are freaking winning the league.
no, no,
Two
no.
nil,
They're
Yeah,
not.
they
They're
are winning the league. Come on, Ed. You can't deny the
2-0,
fact that they are winning
2-0
the
at
league. They
half
are.
time against Bournemouth, 3-2 with a 97-minute winner. They are winning the league. They are winning the league.
I'm telling you, Arsenal will fumble. Like
Dude,
they
this is
will.
what
Ah,
no, but come on, like this is what title winners do. Like that, like the goals against Villa, those late two winners, that late winner against
look
Bournemouth.
at the win against. Look at the
Okay,
win against Everton. They
okay.
played
I'll say this right
20
now.
minutes. They absolutely demolished Everton. I know they are like they're a relegation threatened team, but still.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I don't know if Arsenal can beat Liverpool at Anfield. I don't know if Arsenal can beat City away. I don't know if Arsenal can get a win away at Newcastle.
And yeah,
Like those
AD,
are tricky games.
congratulations for your win. Congratulations for your win against Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. I don't know how we won that game.
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
it was a Militao on goal, right, or something?
Yeah. Militao and goal.
That's
But yeah,
I went the win. So
Well,
yeah,
wait, will he join though? Like, his rank's going to join? Just asking.
uh, yeah. Put the link in the chat, or you could just send the link to me, and I could send it to him.
yeah. I sent. You can just copy the link that I was sent to you in Discord.
Oh yeah. I forgot I could do that.
And
Um,
okay, well, but like Liverpool last couple of let's see, just looking at Liverpool's record, the past couple of games. Okay, so they beat Everton 2-0, then they beat Newcastle at their home 2-0, then they lost to they
Drew.
lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League, of course,
Okay.
like, and they drew against Palace, which was really like they should have won it in my opinion, and they won against Wolves, and I think so. Their highlight has been like more like the highlight in these type of games was Darwin Nunes. Why I'm saying Darwin Nunes? Why I'm the only man I'm scared from that Liverpool team is Darwin Nunes because the runs he made. I know like Wan-Bissaka or Dalot. I think so. Wan-Bissaka should start this game in my opinion. Like Dalot defensively, he will lack a lot in my opinion. Oh,
Hello, welcome.
Hello, hello.
hello, yeah, welcome to the channel, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I completely forgot about. I forgot about this Liverpool fan. Like, there's some other fans I know, but most of them use Twitter, so I completely forgot about rank. Completely forgot. Sorry.
So could you please give us your thoughts on this game? Huge game.
Well, this is obviously, like AD said before, a huge game for both teams. Obviously, Manchester United coming into with the better form, but we know it's a game at Anfield, and at Anfield it's always special, it's always different. So I don't know. I feel like this is a game where anything could happen, and this could swing the tide for the top four race in any way. Like if Liverpool lose, it's gonna be very hard for us to make top four. But if we win, we are basically already there because Spurs keep on dropping points. So it's gonna be very interesting what's gonna happen. I'm really excited for tomorrow.
Wait, what about Newcastle?
Newcastle have been fumbling as well lately. They've been dropping points left, right, and center. They've lost to Manchester City today as well. So I feel like they are also on the decline. While Liverpool have been winning a bit more recently. We've been looking a bit more decent, so I think it could be good enough. But we need to show up tomorrow, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And but I mean, I'm looking at his schedule in April. In April, you've got Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Leeds, and then you've got Spurs at the end of the month. So even
You
if
know
you
what's
beat
really
Man,
weird with Liverpool? You know what's really weird? I feel like you guys haven't been that bad in the big games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true.
Against City, I believe against Arsenal, I know that Liverpool lost, but still a good fight by Liverpool. Then City, I guess you won against City at Anfield.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much sure of that.
one
Yeah.
nil.
And
Yeah,
then Chelsea was a draw, I think, and then Tottenham you guys beat. So
yeah, and we beat Newcastle home and away.
yeah. I
And
think the only big game you guys lost is probably United.
Yeah, true.
And
yeah,
also,
that was the most unexpected game I ever like what the but the like like the only man I'm scared. I'm sorry, I'm repeating this every time, but the only man I'm scared is of Darwin Nunes. Like he's been, in my opinion, last couple of games, he has been Liverpool's best player till now. I would say.
Yeah, yeah, he's been really good recently. I feel like people have memed him a lot for his finishing and for the price tag, but he's actually been really good as of recently. And I feel like if we are gonna win, it's probably gonna be through Darwin. And I need Salah to show up as well. I need Salah to actually perform in this kind of big game. This is like his comfort zone, but he needs to step up because he's not been having a good season. And yeah, we need him to recover his form because even then he's still our best player. He has the most quality in the squad, and if we're gonna win, we need a good Salah on the day.
Yeah. Do you think the contract thing like he requested for is like do you think he deserves that big contract? That wage bump?
I mean, if he can recover his form, for sure, he's such an important player. But if he's gonna still look shaky and inconsistent at times, I don't know if it's really worth it. We'll have to see. That's on the board to decide.
yeah, and also talking about Liverpool, of course, Roberto Firmino, Ander Venera, he'll leave at the end of the season. So, as a Liverpool fan, of course, he's not been great this season, but like you probably have a emotional attachment to him because he's been there for so long. Liverpool.
But I still think he should have been picked up for the Brazil squad for the World Cup.
He
Like
should have.
he should have been picked up for the Brazil squad.
Yeah, he's
Like he
better.
has.
He's better than Richie Rich.
Charles, come on, Eddie, tell me, like, how many Premier League goals has he scored? One or zero? Like,
I,
only Champions League, only two goals.
yeah, I like to call Richarlison Richie Rich. I don't even think he deserves to be called
Okay,
Richarlison.
he may be the R9 of Brazil, but doesn't matter. You are awful for Spurs, and even
Man, you know
Spurs
what's
fans
funny,
hate
man?
you.
You know what's funny? People were hyping him up for that goal, that amazing goal, which was a great goal. Don't get me wrong, in the World Cup. But
Yeah, it
other than
was,
that goal, what else did he do?
but you can't deny the fact how awful he has been for Spurs. Like,
Yeah,
he has been
he
awful.
should have stayed at
But,
Everton, man. Should have stayed at Everton.
like, yeah, maybe, but like, yeah, maybe. But I have a question for Ranks here. Like, okay, okay. Do you want, like, many Liverpool fans right now are Klopp out? Like, but I don't want Klopp out of Liverpool. Like, I really like Klopp. Being a
Yeah,
United, like, I really love the manager. But do you want Klopp to stay at Liverpool, or do you want to or do you want him out after this season?
I do want Klopp to stay, mostly because I don't know who else we will get to replace him. Because all these people have been saying that they want Klopp out, but they never suggest another name. They never suggest who else could come to Liverpool. And there's not that many good managers available that are
yeah,
realistic for Liverpool right now.
yeah.
So
Don't
I
go for
would
Steven
like
Gerrard.
Klopp
Don't
to
go for Steven
stay.
Gerrard.
Yeah, no, please no.
Steven
Um,
Gerrard,
and
nah, he almost relegated. Like, he was almost relegated Villa, man. Come on, nah. He may
I
be
know
a
he'll eventually
yeah,
come to Liverpool. I'm sure. Like it's bound to
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
because he's a
I just
club legend.
too
But
early.
it
It's
needs
not the right time.
time. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do want Klopp to stay. I feel like yes, this has been a pretty poor season so far, and some of his declarations in press conferences haven't been the best. I haven't been too happy with the way he talks after the games, but I still want him to stay. He's done so much for this club, and so he deserves a bit of he deserves the benefit of the doubt, I believe. And yeah, we don't really have anyone else to bring. So
At least he makes sense than Graham Potter, I would say.
yeah, I guess.
So
And
yeah.
oh my God, Teets, you are disappointing me again. You again want a Chelsea top. Ah,
Oh
come on.
God.
Ah, come on. No, you disappoint me, man. Oh
Really, I
man.
forgot. I completely forgot.
Yeah, man, we got to thank Leeds, man. Thank you, Leeds.
Ah, you are disappointing me again, man. Ah, come on.
Yeah, let's get back on topic. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think the important thing is it's very very historic game, and for me, this is one of the biggest rivalries in the Premier League. I'm sorry,
The biggest.
Liverpool Man City's not a rivalry compared to this. This is
Yeah.
not. I I can't believe
City
people
is
actually
a
believe it.
City is a oil money club, so don't bring City in this.
Although I do think United Arsenal is the biggest rivalry of all time. I actually
Yeah,
believe that.
maybe. Now I like Liverpool. Like Liverpool is something else, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. It's close though. It's close.
Like
But
Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal I agree, but Liverpool is like something. Like when we go
yeah,
to, especially when we go to Anfield, Anfield is really
yeah.
special. It's
And
really
it's really
special.
weird. This is always something I always find interesting. There's never really been a season where both Liverpool and United have been at their best. It's always been one has been good and the other has been bad. You know, or like both is bad. Has there
Yeah.
ever been a time like that?
Not that I think the closest was 20 was during lockdown. Like no, like behind closed doors. I think we
Oh
were.
yeah,
Yeah.
Allison made some really good like the saves he
Oh
made.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was like empty Anfield. That was like not like
Yeah.
the Anfield,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
know.
we weren't that good that season, to be honest.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I just wanted to talk to just say something about Darwin Nunez. I think Liverpool actually made a mistake buying him. And before you jump at me, I think Nunez. I'm not. He's a good player. I think he came to the Premier League a season early. Like honestly, if he went to Benfica and stayed there one more season to develop, I think he would have been much better next season rather than this
You
season.
know what's funny, man? Benfica are probably doing better without him.
That's bad.
I think so. The same you should, say for Gakpo. I would say. I know, like even the manager even also said, like I told him to wait for another season, and if you want to go to a club, go to Man United. But okay, it's your wish if you want to go to Liverpool. Like there's no one stopping you, but you should have waited a season. I would say.
Yeah, and also I think this also happened with Enzo Fernandez because like he was pushing. Like if he waited till the summer, Real Madrid, Barcelona, United, Liverpool, all of these clubs would have wanted to sign him, but Chelsea came in and he just
I think so. The best he should have gone to Barca. I would say Barca.
Hold us.
Or us as well, yeah. I would love. No, I would have love actually. I would actually love Sabitzer and this
I
day off.
honestly I think it's better to stay at Benfica than Chelsea.
Yes.
Like I'm 007. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Chelsea has not been it so far.
yeah, I just think it's going to be really interesting this game because like I said, there's a historicness, you know.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and just going to team news for this game. So for Liverpool, Thiago's out, Joe Gomez is out, Artemelo is
Thank
out,
God.
and Luis Diaz. He's close to coming back from injury, but he won't make it for this game. And and for United, only Eriksen and Van de Beek are out. But apparently Shaw picked up a knock. Hopefully he'll make it. And Sancho was ill a few days ago, but I think he trained yesterday, so I think he'll make it.
But
So
I
I
heard
don't think.
Fred had a knock. Is that true?
did he? I didn't
Oh
hear
yeah,
that.
I even heard that as well.
Um,
Like
uh,
I won't mind playing Sabitzer because I think as a player Sabitzer is better than Fred. I would say.
I think it's probably a small thing. I don't think it's like a major thing. So it's probably just like a little thing. He'll probably like still
But you
make the
can't. But with Fred, I'm always unsure about Fred. Like okay, at some games he will have some unbelievable games, but at the same time he will like have very awful games. And Sabitzer, whenever he has played for us, never a game he has got less than 6.5 out of
Yeah.
10.
And also, with the thing with United is I've noticed that every single time when Liverpool United played, it's always been close. I know last season was forget last season, but before last season it was
PTSD. PTSD.
before last season it was really the games were not that like it
No,
was a close game.
Ollie in the mud.
Yeah,
Ollie,
last season
Ollie.
was garbage. I don't know what happened last season. It was really bad.
And
But I, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so okay, so I think let's get to the lineup. So since Liverpool are the home team, I think let's just go to the lineup first, and then United, and then we can make a combined 11.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
okay, so I'm not completely sure about how Liverpool starting 11. I'm just gonna like
It's probably gonna be a 4-3-3 if I had
Yeah,
to guess.
4-3-3.
It's
Yeah,
always been a
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
4-3-3 with a false nine, I would say. Like
Yeah.
Jota plays a false nine.
Yeah.
Under Klopp, it's always been like this.
Yeah,
I think
I think the Jota has been also doing really good.
Mhm.
yeah, so yeah, call Allison. Wait, what the hell? Who's this guy? Okay. Wait, what?
Just search. You could click also search by club. Sometimes I do that.
Becker, I would say. Or,
Wait,
right.
look. Yeah, this is
No, you have to click also search by club at the very bottom. Do you see that? There's like a little like thing that said also search by club.
Oh,
Yeah. Sometimes I do that and I can't like. Sometimes like I can't find Ter Stegen. Like it's just the way he spelled is just really weird.
okay.
Mhm.
So center backs, I guess Van Dijk.
I expect it's gonna be Van Dijk and Konate.
Yeah, Konate needs to start. He's been, I think, honestly, one of your best center backs.
Yeah, Konate
Yeah.
and
The few we
I
have.
heard Matip has been also been good. Like, is it true? Because I saw sometimes he's like he gave away the ball, like he did just a lot of fuck ups and he fucked up a lot like recently. But I still think like he is having a better season than Van Dijk, I would say. No offense to Van Dijk, he's a really good centre back, but this season no, he has been
Yeah,
that
it's all
bad.
about form. So we are still gonna play Trent as the right back, and
Yeah.
the left back. I think that Tsimikas did well the last game, so I feel like we could play Tsimikas instead of Robertson, but
I
we'll
mean,
have
that's
to see.
surprising. Okay, and just a quick question. What do you feel about the battle between Rashford and Trent?
Mm. Yeah, I'm not confident about that one.
Yeah, I think Konate is gonna have to score Trent a lot in this game. CDM Fabinho or
Yeah, it's gonna be Fabinho.
yeah, like what's happened to Fabinho? Like last season, he was one of the best CDMs in the world. What happened?
Yeah.
He's been having better games right now,
Yeah.
I'll say.
Wait, no, Robertson?
No,
Yeah.
last game I think Tsimikas performed well, and I expect Klopp to reward him by starting him this game. Like,
Ooh, that's a big decision. Yeah, Robertson has been kind of poor this season though, so it's not really that.
Yeah.
bad.
yeah, that as well.
And in midfield, hiding Henderson, I think.
I guess
Henderson.
Henderson and Bacetic, if I had to guess.
Bajetic, yeah.
But this is a lot of pressure on this kid. I mean, his last game was okay. I don't think he's there, so let's pretend he's here. So I mean, his last game or last game was against Real Madrid, and now he's playing against Manchester United. A lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, of course.
I would still say he's a youngster, so don't pressurize. Like like some of the Liverpool fans are like, bruh, like he's only a kid, man. Just control.
Yeah, do you remember? Do you guys remember? This is a little off topic. PSG, they started like this young midfielder against Bayern
Oh
Munich.
yeah, Zemri.
Yeah, I think it's like
Them,
Zari Emery.
He's a
Like,
talent.
yeah.
So, and obviously Barca, we started Pedri, and I know he's mature now, but we made those big decisions,
And this season, a 15
You're
year
doing
old.
now with Balde and stuff like that.
yeah.
And this season, a 15-year-old made his debut in the Premier League from Arsenal.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So off the left, who?
It's
Jota?
gonna be Darwin, I guess.
Yeah,
on
Nunes.
the left wing.
Nunez.
Yeah, Nunes is I think he's their most informed attacker right now.
That's the only danger I have with that with the Scouser team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'll trust Wan-Bissaka today with him.
Striker Gakpo. Oh my God,
No,
imagine Gakpo
Diogo
scores.
Jota. I think it's gonna be Diogo Jota.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Gakpo.
Jota actually has a pretty good record at United, so against United. So yeah.
No, don't give me PTSD. Come on.
Okay, so let's go to the United 11. Okay, so immediately in goal, David De Gea.
Yeah, no question at all. De Gea, best. Like, and congratulations, shout out to De Gea, all-time leading clean sheet leader for Manchester
Incredible.
United.
Incredible. Then centre back, Sandro and Varane.
Lisandro and Varane, yeah.
My boy Lisandro.
Yeah. And apologies if I'm calling it again, but Jamie Carragher in the mud again. Or judging
Yeah.
Lisandro too quickly.
What a clown. Yeah.
Yeah, what a clown. Like I want to do his Scouser accent, but I will do it later. I
I
would
don't think you should in front of Ranked. That's disrespectful.
sorry.
I don't think you should in front of Ranked. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, but like after 2 games only, he's like, no, okay, I will tell you later. I will call it later then. I'll
Okay, Wan-Bissaka,
Wait,
right
Ray,
back.
you don't even respect Jamie Carragher.
After what he
Sorry?
said about Lisandro, no.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit confused. Will he we have to go defensive? Like Gakpo, either Gakpo or Darwin. Like I'm expecting Darwin to start, and I expect Wan-Bissaka to, man mark him and Shimikas. Even I'd expect either Anthony or Sancho to track back and defend.
Yeah. And Casemiro.
Class, class.
Then next to him, I think it'll be Fred.
Sabitzer. I would put Sabitzer, but I think so. He will start Fred though.
Yeah, you'll probably start Fred. Wait, are you doing your 11 or your predicted 11?
Our 11. Bruno as Scam Bruno.
Scam.
He's not scam. He's not
Not
scam.
tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Not.
Yeah, exactly. Not tomorrow.
You know who is scam, guys? Mason Mount.
He's.
Yeah.
I'm telling you already. He's the most overrated player in the world. I already told you.
Yeah, Mason Mount's so overrated, man. So overrated as heck.
Okay. Wait, so after right, Anthony or Sancho?
I would start Anthony because Anthony is more faster and he would. And I think so with Anthony on the pitch. Like he will support more and more. Like Anthony supports more Wan-Bissaka, and Wan-Bissaka also
I could see Ten Hag starting Sancho maybe because Sancho scored in the last game against them.
Yeah, but then again, Anthony hasn't played against Liverpool yet.
Yeah, he has to. And if it doesn't work out, then second half bring in Sanchi boy.
Yeah, that's the thing you guys have. Like you can have that off the bench kind of difference maker.
Yeah.
Rashi boy up top Weghorst.
Man.
No, he is Weghorst, not host. It's Weghorst. He's a horse.
Yeah. So okay, so I think let's move on to the combined 11. This may be a bit one. So okay, in goal, I mean, okay, Alisson drop.
Alisson.
Okay, fine.
This is a difficult one. I'm
going to stand my case.
What? Let's be done with Liverpool.
Are we going by based on this season?
This season.
Well, this is a difficult one. I might give it the edge to De Gea because I feel like Alisson's making a lot more mistakes this season.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, I would go with De Gea as well. But let's be done with Liverpool. Let's be done.
Alisson has not been making a lot of these mistakes. Like
No,
our defense has been so bad, we should have considered a lot more.
I guess he only made one mistake.
Yeah. I still think Alisson's a better keeper. Just this season, I would give edge to De Gea, but you can give Alisson's. It's a close one. You know?
I guess he only made one mistake against Madrid. That's all. I don't think so. He made another mistake.
Wait, I thought he made a mistake in the FA Cup game.
Not really.
I think it was against Wolves. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, Wolves won as well. Yeah, but come on, Alisson, I think so. He's a really good goalkeeper.
Yeah. Like I said, I still think Alisson's a better keeper overall. So.
Back for are we having a discussion here or
I feel like you can make a case for Trent, but I feel like it's gonna be all United in the back four.
Yeah, the defense is all United.
Because the thing is, Ten Hag this season has been built on the defense.
Not Dalot. Dalot. Okay, put Dalot. Okay.
No, wait. What about Wan-Bissaka?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think this season, if you look at Dalot before the World Cup, I think he was better than Wan-Bissaka right now.
I don't know. I think Wan-Bissaka's been better.
Yeah, I also think Wan-Bissaka, he has been really good.
Yeah.
The most improved player I would say is Wan-Bissaka.
Casemiro.
No.
See,
I mean,
Bajetic.
but can we? When he's on, I don't know. Can we put him?
Who?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I mean, over Fred, I'd say he's been better than Fred.
Okay, but it's not.
Maybe
Fred has been underrated as well.
Ericsson, but okay, he's in that third, but we're not.
Ericsson.
Yeah.
Okay,
then
put the. But Thiago has he played like this season that much?
I don't think he's played that much.
Not a lot.
Okay, but let's pretend that's this year. So okay, and then front three, Rashford, of course, and
striker Nunes.
Rashford, then Salah.
Yeah.
And,
I'd still put Salah on the right wing.
Nunez.
Yeah,
I think it's a fair 11.
And CM, what CM should we put though? But
Basket.
Bajcetic has only come like this, but I won't mind putting him into that team.
Yeah, well, you see, he might be registered there. I don't know actually.
Stefan.
Yeah, just search Liverpool or just search Liverpool. Let's see. Why wasn't coming up? Okay, here we go.
Uh, nope.
Oh, never mind.
They really need to update the site.
Yeah.
Right. One,
Where's Ron's
two,
picture?
four. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79 players. 4 Liverpool players. Close to them, we thought, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think it makes sense if you look at the form of both teams this season. Like I feel like it's accurate.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little about tactics. How do you think this game is gonna go?
I think that I just think that the players we had last season they're going to be pumped up for this. I think Ten Hag is gonna. I just think from minute one we're going to be attacking them.
Press the
Lisandro,
hell, press the
yeah,
hell out of those Liverpool defenders.
Lisandro Varane halfway line, Wan-Bissaka, Shaw making forward runs, Casemiro and Fred on the other of the box, and Weghorst making runs, Rashford running out of defense. I just think would be, you know, and I just if we could, and we would do the double of it. I mean, how convenient would that be? One season Liverpool does two against United, and then next season United does two against Liverpool. That would be, yeah, that would be pretty sweet for us. So, yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be a huge game. So I guess let's go for score predictions then. Neil, I'll start off with you.
So like team.
I would say it will
Oh,
be a
sorry.
really good game, but 2-1 United.
Yeah, I think United will be.
Okay.
I think. Oh, sorry. Gotta go speak now.
Oh no, you can go. You can go.
Yeah. I think United will be the better team for most of the game. I think they'll create a lot of chances. I think Liverpool will still hang on though, and be like counter-attacking. Like I feel like I don't know why. I just have a feeling that
It
Liverpool.
can be the reverse. You never know. It can be the reverse as well.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like for some reason I feel like Liverpool will be more defensive. I don't know. I feel like this game is kind of like the Man City game. That's yeah. Like I feel like it'll be something similar to that.
Yeah, I still feel like our best chance if we play counter-attacking. Like if, like Theo said, if Lisandro and Varane play on a high line close to the halfway point, it's gonna leave a lot of space for Nunez and Salah to make deep runs. So I feel like the counter-attack is probably our best option to win this game.
Yeah. I think.
And I
Yeah, I
expect,
think. Yeah.
yeah.
I think if you're a Liverpool, yeah, I think Liverpool shouldn't go for gun to gun possession because I think you guys gonna get caught in your eye line.
We're gonna lose the midfield battle if
Yeah,
we
the
play
midfield battle's gonna be
like,
terrible.
try on the
I
same
expect my
terms.
back four. Like if Shock hasn't known, then I expect
Well,
Malaysia because Malaysia last time we faced Salah versus Malaysia. I think so Malaysia won most of the back.
Yeah.
well, one thing to keep in mind about Liverpool's counter-attack is that, so we're talking about a Man City game, which they won 1-0. Well, Ruben Diaz actually started that game, and as we all know, he's not the fastest of centre-backs. But Lissandro and Varane are rapid. They are very fast. So, to be honest, I'm not sure if counter-attack, I think it's the best option, but I'm not sure if that will work because, with Lissandro and Varane, I can't recall any counter-attacking goals we conceded this season.
Let's
Yeah.
not jinx it though. But I don't
Yeah.
think so. Like I won't. I don't think so. Like they will disappoint us.
Yeah. I mean, actually, hold on. What about that game against Arsenal? And that at Emirates. What about that
Don't
game?
forget, Lisandro scored, man. Don't forget.
Yeah, I know. But like, what about that game? Because I think you guys conceded some counter-attacking goals in that game. I think.
And well, first one was a cross. Second one was a stunner. Third one was.
Oh no, it was a
It was a
counter-attack.
cross, then Nketiah tap in.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. You guys had the counter-attacking goals. My bad. Yeah.
I mean, one was a set piece. The other one was a stunner. So not really as well.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It was an interesting game to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I think for this game, I think Ten Hag. I remember that game though. You guys kind of went too defensive after making a draw. So I don't think you should. I don't think Ten Hag should do that again.
No, he won't. Come on, he's understood his team, so he won't.
Yeah, and also fun fact: Arsenal beat both us and Liverpool 3-2 this season. This is I mean, good for them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, and Van Rank, what are your score predictions for this game?
Mm, I don't know. It's close.
Be
I'm gonna
objective,
go
Mary
with
Kay.
a 1-1 draw.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for 3-2 to United. I think it'll be a high scoring game.
Fair enough.
Okay.
You know, it's interesting. I don't think the games that I think Old Trafford have been more high scoring the recent years. I think so.
You
Yeah,
never know.
What?
one was
Anfield, but
5-0 and the
Anfield
other
is like
was
something else.
4-0 only. So
Anfield is like something else.
Yeah, Anfield is low scoring in recent years. I think.
Yeah, and like,
Don't
uh,
forget, 80, 4-0. Don't forget.
Okay, I'm talking about I'm
you
talking about
also
Liverpool
don't forget
United.
the 4-0. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You
Exactly.
both need to remember the 4-0.
Okay, I'm
uh,
talking like historically speaking. Okay, like not. I don't mean just last season. Okay, but yeah, I mean for this game, I feel like United will be the better team. But I just have a feeling Liverpool will just equalize from a set piece. I don't know why. I feel like United will actually lead in this game, and I have a feeling it's going to end in a draw, 1-1 draw.
well, I mean, to be honest, even a draw won't be that bad. It's Anfield, so a draw won't be the end of the world. To be
I
honest,
think the last time we won at Anfield was 2014 under Van
when,
Hal when
no, it was yeah 2014. Yeah, Rooney scored. The,
Yeah, Rooney scored that crazy goal, right?
no
yeah, yeah.
Mata.
No, Mata was the one before.
No, Mata was 2015, right?
2014-15 when the
I
snake
think
was there.
15 to 16,
Alright,
United will score.
listen. When the snake was here, Di Maria.
Uh,
Wow.
Like
yeah.
he's a snake though. He's snitch.
So yeah, and so yeah, I think that's just about covers everything.
Wait, can I
Man,
tell you guys some insights before the game and the win
yeah,
probability?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just think it's important we talk about this real quickly just before we end off. Okay, so Liverpool, according to Google, Liverpool is expected to win is 40%, United 34%, draw 26%. Okay.
That's a home advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
pre-match. Liverpool unbeaten the last 6 home league games against United since a 1-0 loss in January 2016. It's the longest run without defeat against the Red Devils at Anfield since a run of 9 between 1970 and 1979.
Man.
Manchester United have completed the Premier League double over Liverpool more than any other side and are looking to do so for the first time since 15 to 16 following their 2-1 win at Old Trafford in August.
Man.
Manchester United have scored just one goal in the last 7 away games against Liverpool all competitions, failing to score in each of the
Oh,
last
yeah,
3.
yeah, I remember. Alaska was against freaking Lingard. 3-1. Sakiti scored in that game.
Man, that's actually crazy.
Don't remember me that goal. Like that was Mourinho's last game. For
Uh,
us
this will
ever.
be this will be 32nd Premier League meeting between Liverpool and Man United on Sunday, the joint most played fixture on that day. Liverpool unbeaten the last 7 such games, winning 5-0 Old Trafford the most recent meeting in October 2021.
Yeah. So,
Man.
and yeah, man, like when the fixtures comes out, like both of our fans, we look when like we like the first thing we like as you know, I found the first thing I look at when are we playing Liverpool? When are we playing Liverpool? So, man,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
so
and then then this last one. Manchester
yeah.
United just lost one of their last 11 Premier League games, going down 3-2 at Arsenal in January. Since the resumption of the competition following the World Cup break, no side has won more points than the Red Devils.
And I would like to point out that Casemiro started that game. I think we probably would have drawn that game if Casemiro played.
I think so. The only like I still think like Wan-Bissaka should start over Delo. If Delo starts tomorrow, it will be a bit of a trouble for
Yeah,
us.
and also I want to look at the all-time head-to-head. So this will be the last thing from my part then. I think it's really interesting. So United have 83 wins, Liverpool 70, and remaining 58 matches have been draws.
Damn,
I think the majority of the wins has come at Old Trafford.
probably. And also, fun fact for you: Manchester United's first ever game at Old Trafford was against Liverpool.
And yeah, that's Eric Ten Hag's first victory as well.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
no,
I'm
no.
talking about like
He was saying like he was saying in the Premier League if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all the first game. Okay.
yeah, no, but I'm talking about when Old Trafford was built. The first game that was played.
Oh, you mean like oh wow.
Yeah,
Late
like
in this season.
when was Old Trafford built? 19 what? I forgot.
19. I'll Google that real quick. Uh, when Old Trafford built 19 February 1910. 1910.
Wow.
My God, it's over 100 years old.
You just imagine if your grandfather was also born at or not at that point of time.
Yeah, like my gosh.
Like 1910
Wait,
Marvel.
what? Anfield was built in 28th September 1884.
Yeah, prehistoric
My
stadium.
God.
I'll be back in a moment. Just you guys continue.
Yeah. So okay, I think we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for joining, Rank. Pleasure to have you on. And thanks, ID,
Thanks
of
for
course, as
inviting
always.
me.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks to Neil, who's not here right now. I'll be back. So thanks for coming on. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to my new, turn on post notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. Tomorrow, of course, watch along for this game. And yeah, me and Neil will be there as well. Maybe wait, Rank, are you gonna watch the game?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what else I would be doing.
Okay. AD, could go, would you be coming on? Would you be watching this game?
Well, the problem is that the Barca game is kind of colliding. So,
Uh,
I mean, I mean, the Barca game should end before this, so I'll do a quick match reaction on my channel, and then I'll probably just join you guys later.
all right.
Join, yeah.
So, all right. So, yeah, big day tomorrow. Let's hopefully we can win. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.